doing the things and the stuff.
Things and stuff.
Absolutely.
I'm just updating a couple things here.
Matt's
Sorry,
updating a couple
little-
things.
A little early.
Yeah, we're just we're just coming back, doing some testing, and having a happy chat. I got my my CC's cup right here. CC's cup. CC's Pizza. It's very underrated. A very underrated establishment.
Is it?
No.
I was gonna play the Batman game, but I was too scared because it was very greasy looking.
Sometimes as adults, we have to forego things that we really want to do. In the mindset of safety.
Of course. And here we go.
Yeah.
So, with no further ado here, let's start on our topics for this one. Are you ready?
Yeah. What do we got today? What are we talking about?
This is what we're talking about.
Happy chats. Matt's gonna zoom in on that. Oh, Matt, that's a
Controversial topic.
that's hard, man.
Is it?
I mean, yeah. All right. First of all, okay. Before we enter into this realm, what are we defining? Let's clearly label the definition.
Okay.
What is a popsicle?
Okay. So my definition is very loose. Like, cause I mean, you would think a popsicle is just something on a stick.
Not really, because then a corn dog becomes a popsicle.
What about a cold, like a corn dog that's still frozen? Is that a popsicle?
Question to the chat: is a corn dog that's still frozen technically a popsicle?
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, the flavor would be different, the texture would be different, but ultimately it meets the criteria of a popsicle.
It's cold. Anyway, outside of nonsense, what's your favorite popsicle?
Well, I mean, I really wasn't speaking nonsense. I really was speaking from a place of what defines popsicle. Hold on, because I need to know. Let's ask Google, what is a popsicle?
We're trying to define popsicle.
Are you tired? Matt, we're live. You're falling asleep. Oh man, this messed up our definition. A piece of flavored ice or ice cream on a stick. So, ultimately, I'd have to say corn dog. That still is no. I think, man, I'm a sucker for a dreamsicle.
Dreamsicle.
You
Is
know?
that the orange and cream?
Yeah, it's orange with cream.
That's a good one.
I like that one a lot. That's probably, yeah.
So, I really like SpongeBob's, but pre-SpongeBob, if anybody, for our older crowd, were Mickey Mouse's, with the gum eyes.
Sorry, we had a message. Justin Palmer says Matt could use a popsicle. Yes, he could.
He
Justin.
knows me all too well.
Justin, I'm surprised you're here. I thought you had stuff to do.
He usually has stuff to do.
Yeah, but I'm so glad you're here, Justin. I miss you. I miss your face. I hope you and your family are doing well. Back to what you were saying, though, our older crowd of popsicles.
Yes. So, do you remember Mickey Mouse with the gumdrop eyes?
Yes, that was a good one.
That was always a good one. But I would have to say, does this count like a no, because it's a cone, like the Rocky Road cone. That's what I was going to pick, but it's not a stick. It's not a stick, Josh.
It's not. So I guess it doesn't count.
Mm-hmm.
What about the Spider-Mans? Do you remember the Spider-Man?
They also had gumdrops, like gum balls as eyes.
Yes, they did.
That was a good one. Let me just go back there to that moment. I was looking at that ice cream fan.
Justin, if you're still watching, and I'm sure you're not, what what is your favorite popsicle? Just let us know in the comments to the side or below or around. In fact, go back and watch this later, whenever you're going to watch it. Yeah, tell us your favorite popsicle. I want to know.
Should we just call him and ask him? You know what?
I don't have his number.
You don't have Justin's
I
number?
don't think I do.
Let me check. I don't know why I would.
We've instantly made this show about Justin Palmer.
Nope.
Oh man, Justin, we failed you as a friend. But you're not watching this, so you'll never know.
I've had my phone a long time, but not that long.
Mhm.
Alright, so let's see if we got any more comments.
Nope, no, that's it.
just popsicle. It's probably the best comment I've ever gotten on YouTube. Other than just the straight up you.
Yeah,
I
I
got
did.
that time.
That's,
So,
that was in one of your car videos, wasn't it?
yes. So, anyway, so next topic.
Yeah,
'cause
okay.
I think we went through the popsicles. Did you have any more you wanted to touch on?
You know, technically push pops don't count. I don't.
Push pops are a good one too.
They're, so that's ice cream resting on a stick.
Resting.
Because you push up in the tube.
Easy with the head motions.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we all got it.
Anyway,
All
that
right.
would probably be up there next to the dreamsicle, probably.
That was a good option. But the next one, let's see. All right.
That part of the show just came up on my feed. So, nope, good call.
All right.
Good call, man.
This next one is called
Ooh, your favorite cousin.
Who is your favorite cousin?
Man, that's brutal because like, what if my family watches it?
Oh, I didn't really think about this a lot before I made the topics. Because do you remember that when I said I was finishing up something?
All right, you go first. You go first.
Yeah, I want to go first. I have a lot of favorite cousins. A lot of them.
Hmm.
My favorite one right now, simply because the last time I saw her was when we ran into her at a metal show. It's my cousin Casey.
Oh,
Because
what about your other cousins?
they're all very cool too. But
But not good enough.
I'm just saying, other cousins of mine, step it up. I was at a mosh pit at a heavy metal concert, and I see my cousin Casey there, and she is a tiny girl. So it was really cool to see her in a mosh pit because that was just unique. I thought it was cool. Shout out, go listen to Knives if you like heavy metal music.
Um,
Who's your favorite cousin right now?
man, you know, I'm really disappointed in myself now. Because
Did you forget all your cousins' names?
No, I didn't. I'm disappointed in myself because I was gonna say nope.
Spit
I'm
it
never
out.
gonna say.
Everybody's up.
I was gonna say who is really Uncle Eddie. Or I was gonna say cousin Eddie, but that's not who it is. But I was gonna say my cousin Vinny. He's probably my favorite cousin.
Yeah. He doesn't have a cousin, Vinny. Name a real cousin.
That is a good movie though, My Cousin Vinny, if you've never seen it.
Next topic.
No, I don't know. I love all my cousins.
I just picked out one of my cousins. You don't think I love my cousins? Pick out a cousin. Name a cousin.
I'd have to say probably because of my long-standing history, my cousin Missy.
Missy.
Yeah, Melissa.
Missy. Hear that? Every other cousin.
Just because I mean, like there's been more opportunity that I've had to be around her, and we still, our girls go to like all the birthday parties with her family, or at least we try to make all of them, and they always come to ours. So I'd say out of the cousins, that's the one that's probably connected the closest, really.
Wow, yours was way too real an answer.
Sorry.
I just picked the last cousin I saw in person. Anyway.
This would probably be the same thing, but still, I love you, Missy, but still my cousin Vinny.
Anyway, there's one last topic here before we go. And this is a little harder.
Is it though? Ooh, 80s songs. I don't even know 80s songs. I probably know.
You do. You just you don't realize it.
Well, all right, why don't you go first? No, I'll go first. Hold on.
No, I'll go first.
No.
I'll go first.
I got it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, I mean, you have the classics like Africa
Mm-hmm.
and songs like that. The ones that got pushed through. There's a lot of good, you know, the Aussie stuff from that time. But if I had to pick my favorite 80s song right now, oh man, I had one in my head, but I'm kind of like backing up on it now. I would have to say, I've just always had a thing for that. Don't you forget about me
Ooh.
as I walk on by. Just because it's,
Here's a random one. When did Karma Police come out?
ooh,
Was that in the 80s?
I hope so.
That's a
I
good
just
one.
messed up.
Hold on, I'll look it up for you. I got you, fam. I got you, fam.
Okay, okay.
Karma Police. Karma Police. That's a good song.
One of my favorites, actually.
By Radiohead. What? Ain't no way it was released in 2017.
No, that's wrong.
Maybe
it was remastered.
1997.
Ah.
1997. No, it was a good 90s one. No, I mean, everybody always goes for,
I went for an easy one.
yeah. Everybody always goes for, like, the popular ones. You know what I mean? The ones that everybody knows.
Right?
Me, I'm more of a, like, the Reflex from Duran Duran.
You don't even know that one.
Yeah, I do. I love that song.
Sing a little bit of it.
Reflex.
No.
Yeah, that's how it goes, dude. What about, are you familiar with We Close Our Eyes from Go West? That's a good one.
Go West.
Yeah. Or
Is the other Go West song?
King of Rock and Roll, King of Rock and Roll from the Prefab Sprout.
Okay.
They're a good one.
Here's what I believe in, Josh. I believe in being prepared for next time we're asked this. Here's a couple of bangers from
Give
the
me some
80s.
bangers.
Okay. First of all, we're going to start with
Purple Rain.
Super Freak.
What about Purple Rain?
I'm not sure what year, but
That's 80s.
is it?
Yeah.
Because When Doves Cry was 80s?
That was 80s too?
Yes. Ooh, With or Without You, man. You too.
You too.
I'm a big U2 fan now. It took me quite a few years to get there.
I Want to Dance with Somebody.
That's
Whitney
a good
Houston. That's a good one. And they also, Sleep Token released a good version of that as well.
Yes. Here I Go Again on My Own.
That's good. Beat It by Michael Jackson.
Pour Some Sugar on Me.
These are all good. Good. I like these.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Boy. You familiar with that one?
Yeah. Fight the Power, Public Enemy.
Ooh. That's what I'm talking about.
Straight Outta Compton. That's that's a popular.
What's the name of that band?
Noir.
What does that stand for?
The Never Won on a Line.
Never Won on a Line. Fight the Power. So anyway, I think that's
I think that's a good horse to beat.
okay.
Yeah, okay, that's good. I like that. No, I think this has been an effective test. Once again, can you show us where we've been and what we've been doing before we go, just so we're all on the same page?
I can.
Let's see where we've been, just so you're all aware.
So Josh, if you'll just point for me.
This is where we have been. First of all, the show, it's not real yet. Next, we're only testing stuff.
We are.
But third, it's really none of your business.
None of your business.
It's none of your business. That's an Ivy song.
Is it? Yeah, it is.
But really, it's been a fun time testing.
It has. We've had a lot of good memories from this.
We've learned a lot.
Remember what we learned about popsicles?
We learned that popsicles are good.
We chatted with some good old friends.
We
Justin.
did. We chatted with Justin. Actually, we really just talked about him after he left the chat.
Yeah.
We actually did a pre-show. If you haven't caught our first show of the day, that was with including John Blackwell. He came and visited, and we talked about things there as well. Dog breeds and women's hair. It was a great discussion.
Would you like to know the status on our comments?
Yeah, do we have anything new?
No new comments.
No new comments. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that our concurrent viewers are also too. I'm watching it right now on my laptop.
And nobody else is watching it here in this room.
But like I said, it's not about everybody else.
Remember, it's not real.
It's just happy chats with Matt and Josh. And we hope that this has been just really
A delight for
a delight. That's a good word.
good people.
That's a good word.
Delight.
So yeah, with that, I'm Josh,
And I'm Matt.
and this has been Happy Chats.